feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Welcome to Bet Great. Bet on sports. Confirm bonus up to 350% and stand a chance to win with Bet Great. You can cash out and auto cash out whenever you want. So you're always in charge. Now casino game you want? You can pilot yourself with Bet Great on Aviator and much more. And be in cruise control. Join using promo code GOAL and get your welcome free bet. Experience these and much more in our shops or online on betgreat.com. Be great. Bet Great. Bet responsibly. Only 18 plus.
When is 32 FM Children's Day Party? Where is 32 FM? Can we really celebrate without them?
We hear those thoughts loud and clear. And as usual, we dare not disappoint you. Get ready for the biggest and most anticipated Children's Day event in Ibadan. Smart Kids and Parents Hangout Season 7. Happening live at Palms Mall Ring Road, Ibadan on Sunday, May 25th, 2025.
It's a day of awesomeness. And guess what? All rides are free. Giant bouncy castles that will make you bounce with joy. Face painting and slime station. Smart quiz battles. Prove you're a genius. Mommy versus daddy games, lime and spoon, bowl and basket. Family fun is guaranteed.
Don't miss this fantastic day of bonding, learning, and laughter. Tickets are just 5,000 naira. Smart Kids Parents and Children Hangout Season 7, May 25th, 2025. Palms Mall Ring Road, Ibadan. Powered by 32 FM 94.9 Ibadan. Supported by Ride Ross Games. For more information, call Sumbo on 0704 017 4981 or Bolale on 0810 067 2518 for more info and sponsorship.
Is that Alfie playing football in the rain?
It's Toby Chio.
My goodness. When did he grow up?
That's it with kids, so. It's amazing how your child grows up before your eyes. Enable their thriving development with the new NanKid 4 with HMOs to support your child's development, probiotics, and high-quality proteins to support age-appropriate growth. NanKid 4. Nourish your child's potential.
Hey, you fancy me? It's okay. Hello, sorry, Bubu Ikoni Banitore. 32 FM 949. Pay
It's okay.
Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Oh, mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
What? There's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new 𝐿TEL Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV, even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the 𝐿TEL Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. 𝐿TEL, a reason to imagine.
Make I ask you the last question. Among the options where I go give you, choose the one where they give better gaming experience where person no fit forget. A, to use your data they watch match early momo. B, they listen to your uncle where be your bongest sports guru. C, Betano. The correct answer na Betano. Don't go tell yourself, if you join the Pata betting platform for inside Nigeria, we get different betting options, fast cash out, missions where they engage you, betting jara features, and we go welcome you with bonus of 200,000 naira. Betano, the game don't start. Bet responsibly. Only for people who don't pass 18 years. Betano na proud partner of Aston Villa.
You're listening to 32 FM 94.9.
All right, it's great to have you join us. 32 FM 94.9, the paper's review. It's time to delve into the analysis of the headlines this morning. I'm Kenny Durotilu. Joining me for the analysis is Barrister Yomi Ogunlola this morning. Good morning, sir.
Oh, Kenny, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Nigeria.
All right, Barrister, let's begin with this one. The Vanguard newspaper has a report about coordinated attacks by headsmen, bandits, and kidnappers across several states, Benue, Imo, Kebbi, Ondo, and Kogi. That has resulted in the death of at least 33 people over the weekend. There was also a report out of the Premium Times, 12 attacks launched in Borno in 3 weeks. What are your thoughts on this, Barrister? Isn't this national security meltdown, given these numbers, and are these numbers not an indictment on government, especially in its failure to protect Nigerians from non-state actors killing and kidnapping at will?
Yes, Kenny. Nigerians are daily assailed with the impudicity of its rulers. It is very obvious that the neo-colonial project is still ongoing under puppet leaders. One imagines whatever happened to the Nigerian armed forces, that bandits would continue to run rings around them. Nigeria and Nigerians must denounce these rulers who are merely after or propelled by self-gains rather than the egalitarian alternative. We must denounce them. You see, what is happening now is a manifestation of the quality of people parading themselves in our corridors of power. I feel somewhat why we cannot confront our problems headlong. Do they want to kill all Nigerians? Buhari told Nigerians to go and submit their licensed guns and left all of them vulnerable to attacks by these uncouth hoodlums. The government of Tinubu is following in that stead. And we have had generals come out to ask the people, the defenseless people, to defend themselves. All that is happening concerning insecurity is nothing but politics, and particularly the 2027 elections. And Nigerians have been sacrificed for that. My brother, there is no substitute for well-intentioned leaders. What we have there now are a bunch of self-propelled mercantilists. They do not have us in mind. They do not consider our security and welfare as the zenith of governance. And that's why we're where we are. It is most unfortunate.
Barrister, so you're saying in essence that the spike we're seeing in rural terrorism, as it were, coinciding with the process or the leading up to the 2027 election, that's what's causing all of this, that it's politically motivated.
Kenny, we were here in this country when El-Rufai and the others told the world that they had gone to contract mercenaries from the Sahel to assist them in winning the election. And then, maybe because of a failure to perform, the contractual obligations that came with it, was why these so-called bandits started their operations in Nigeria. It has never been denied, and we all know it to be the truth. So, why should we rule it out now?
All right, carrying on, there's a headline out of the Punch. 2027 coalition, Atiku camp offers Obi VP role in one-term deal. Atiku proposes a one-term presidency with Obi as VP and successor. Atiku will serve only one term and then hand over to Obi. In that report out of the Punch, we hear that discussions began early 2025 in the UK, and the coalition may run on the ADC platform if the PDP LP issues persist. Barrister, your thoughts on this? Is this coalition a genuine platform to unseat the Tinubu government?
It is an evil coalition. Nigeria is not the property of their fathers, whether it is Tinubu, Atiku, or Obi. Nigeria is not their father's property. Must Atiku be president? For the reason of a single man, the biggest party in Africa, as it then was, is being sent to the grave just because of the greed and selfishness of one individual. Must Atiku be president? Must Obi be president? Not even Tinubu has the mandate of heaven to be president, because we know what they did. He even told Nigerians, snatch it, grab it, and run away with it. Are those the kinds of people to get us out of the mess we are in? It is for Nigerians to wake up. Nigerians must wake up, because I can see them in a very, very long, sleep and snoring. They must wake up from their slumber and look towards those that can get them out of the quagmire we find ourselves. I can assure you, it is not an Obi, it is not an Atiku, and definitely not a Tinubu. But it is their choice.
So where is the formidable opposition going to come from, Barrister?
Look, the opposition are Nigerians. And what Nigerians are expected to do this time around is to look out for the genuine leaders. The other time, when 𝐒𝐈𝐒 came out, Nigerians were asleep. They did not see him. Even Fela came out. They ignored him. Even though today, they worship him like a prophet. There are some others like that Nigerians are not seeing, because they are not giving them 2,000 naira, 4 cups of Congo of rice, and the likes. The man who is going to save Nigeria is not going to be a thief, because a thief cannot accuse another of stealing and be justified. And that is why it is so impossible for the present administration to nip corruption in the bud. You can even see what they are using EFCC for. This government has crippled all the institutions of state, monetizing everything, bribing everybody. Nigerians must wake up. The only opposition to the government in power is not another political party or a thieving political party, but Nigerians themselves. It is Nigerians that are supposed to form the alternative government. The shadow government should be formed by Nigerians now, unless that software never reach where it's supposed to reach. So if it never reach where it's supposed to reach, then let us leave the status quo as it is. But if they have suffered enough, it is time for them not look at political parties any longer because they are 6.5 a dozen. They should look for good people, God-fearing people, men with conscience and ideas to propel Nigeria into the new century. It is just as simple as that.
All right, another headline from the Punch newspaper: presidential system not suitable for Nigeria, says Tonye Cole. The 2023 APC governorship candidate has stated that Nigeria's presidential system is unsuitable for the country. He's argued that the current system is prone to abuse, lacks accountability, and doesn't align with Nigeria's cultural and historical context. What do you make of this, Barrister? Is it the real issue here? Is it the system or the failure to build accountable institutions?
Impuissant argument. It's a very, very weak one. Parliamentary system. What happened to it? Now presidential system. Look, it has never been about the books. It has always been about the practitioners. When America became an independent country, it started with a 12-page constitution. That constitution has gone to be what it is today. Today you talk about the 4th Amendment, the 30th Amendment, the 45th Amendment, and so on and so forth. So it is about the people who are practicing the systems. There is no system that cannot work. But if you don't make the system work, then that is the problem. And that is what we are facing in Nigeria. We have the wrong people who are pushed into the forefront by our colonial masters. And that's why I said what we are experiencing is a continuation of the neo-colonial project under puppet leaders. Leaders who are slaves to IMF, to World Bank, and other new liberal institutions of the world. Those are the people we must get rid of. It is not the systems. Every system has its plus and minuses. It is how you manage it. You can see the other time, the one they call Gandu, whatever his name is, talking about the system in China. A man who, if he was in China, he would have gone to meet his 7 virgins a long time ago. He is now the one telling us one system is bad, when he is one of those who crippled the system. So, my brother, it is not about the system. It is about the people, particularly the rulers. When the shepherd refuses to smell like the sheep, but would rather smell like the wolf, you will find what you are finding in Nigeria. That is what is happening here. So don't listen to any one of them. They just want to be politically correct when they come out and say such nonsense. One system is bad, one system is bad, this one is bad. The rules of economics in the books is bad. The rules of governance in the books is bad. What is good before them is only the evil that they perpetrate in the corridors of power. The presidential system is a wonderful system if we practice it, right, obeying the rules and regulations that underlie it, and having the fear of God. All right.
We have to go on a commercial now. When we come back, it'll be time to take your thoughts on the headlines in the papers this morning. Just stay with us.
Stay tuned to 32 FM 94.9.
Golden penny pasta, what's your reason? What's your reason? Oh, everybody gather round. Come and hear the news in town. From the kitchen to my heart, every single body's a thrill. With every bowl I share, I find more reasons.
There are more reasons to love Golden Penny Pasta, enriched with protein and fiber for you and your loved ones. Golden Penny Pasta, great taste, good nutrition.
Ọjọ́ wo ni pọ̀pọ̀ ṣìṣìn àyájọ́ ọjọ́ àwọn ọmọdé tí ilé-iṣẹ́ 32 FM? Oṣù karùn-ún lélẹ́yìí. 32 FM dà. Ṣé a lè ṣe àyájọ́ àwọn ọmọdé láìsí 32 FM ni?
A gbọ́ yín, a sì mọ èrò ọkàn yín. Ẹ kú ti mọ̀ wá tẹ́lẹ̀. A dúró tán, a sì ní já yín kulẹ̀. Ṣẹ́yìn náà ti wá ṣetán fún ayẹyẹ àti pọ̀pọ̀ ṣìṣẹ́ àyájọ́ ọjọ́ àwọn ọmọdé tó máa kílẹ̀ gbìgbìgbì jùlọ nílùú Ìbàdàn. Smart Kids and Parents Hangout Season 7 tí yóò wáyé ní Palm Small Ring Road nílùú Ìbàdàn lọ́jọ́ Sunday ọjọ́ karùndínlọ́gbọ̀n oṣù karùn-ún ọdún 2025 Sunday May 25th 2025. Ó ti máa dùn jù. Àwọn ohun ìṣeré fún àwọn ọmọdé bíi Bouncing Castle tó fún ìgbọ̀ngbọ̀n tí yóò mọ̀ mú káwọn ọmọdé fò fáyọ̀ yóò wà ní ìkàlẹ̀. Kíkọ ojú lọ́nà àrà tí yóò mọ̀ dẹ́rìn pẹ̀kẹ́ àwọn ọmọdé. Eré ọpọlọ, ijó, orin, ẹ̀fẹ̀, ẹ̀rín kéékèèké lẹ́nu àwọn ọmọ. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn daddies and mommy wọ́n máa kópa nínú eré lọ́lọ́kanjọ̀kan pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ̀rún 5 náírà péré 5,000 naira ńlọ́wọ́ ìwọlé. Èyí wà lẹ́ni òsì nǹkan. Láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì, ṣagbátẹrù tàbí fún àlàyé síwájú ẹ pè Sùnbọ̀ sórí nọ́mbà yìí 0704 017 4981 tàbí Bọ́láńlé sórí nọ́mbà yìí 0810 067 2518. 32 FM 94.9 Ìbàdàn ló ṣagbátẹrù ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ Riders Games. Ọmọ tèmi ò ní gbẹ̀yìn.
Kí ló ń sún ọpọ́n ìrẹsì jọ̀lọ́ọ̀fù lọ sípele ìgbádùn tó ga? Ṣé tí wọ́n bá sè é pẹ̀lú kóró náà fún adùn tó kà màmá yẹn ni? Tàbí tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ojúlówó sàláàdì Nàìjíríà, èso kábéèjì, kárọ̀tì, lẹ́tùsì, àtẹ̀wà oníkíndìnrín díẹ̀.
Ó ní láti jẹ́ méjèèjì. Ṣe jollof rice rẹ pẹ̀lú adùn kóró náà kí o wá jẹ́ pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀fọ́. Ó yá jẹ́ kí ọ̀pọ̀ oúnjẹ rẹ gbé pẹ́ẹ́lí. Lónìí, jẹun tó dáa.
Mommy, I want to watch YouTube.
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Oh, Mommy, I want to watch YouTube.
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
But there's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new 𝐿TEL Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV, even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the 𝐿TEL Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. 𝐿TEL, a reason to imagine.
Welcome to Bet Great. Bet on sports. Confirm bonus up to 350% and stand a chance to win with Bet Great. You can cash out and auto cash out whenever you want. So you're always in charge. Now casino game you want? You can pilot yourself with Bet Great on Aviator and much more. And be in cruise control. Join using promo code GOAL and get your welcome free bet. Experience these and much more in our shops or online on betgreat.com. Be great. Bet Great. Bet responsibly. Only 18 plus.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, dirty uniforms and shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo. Feel better about your life.
32 FM 94.9, the antidote to depression.
Alright, 0906-2000-949. That's the number to get across to us this morning on the Papers Review. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Once again, that number is 0906-2000-949. Hello, good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, that plateau. I'm greeting Barrister Johnny Ogunola, a gift and human rights lawyer. As well as you, Anchorman, Mr. Kenny Duroti, physical FM is my name. You see, our barrister has lamented on my mindset. What can we say? I've said it in different platforms about Sendo. You see, the northern killing, the present killing idea we have in that place is political power debate. Real political power debate. And I said it last week, maybe it was on Saturday, that on the Baba Sendo, that instead to check our differences, let there be equity, let there be justice, let there be fairness. Nigeria, our rulers, they are bound to Kano to fight Nigerians. We know these people, we ourselves. Yoruba will tell you, Ogunlewo Kinshe Boro. Let us check our differences. Let us have fairness. Let there be justice. Let there be sense of belonging. These are the causes of this particular crisis we are sinking to. Yeah. And on a daily basis, we are sinking to the stream of poverty. That is the fundamental. Instead to check up on this particular thing, we are buying to Kano. I said they still buy to Ibadan. That's my perspective. Good morning, sir. Good morning, man.
All right, thank you very much. Once again, that line is 0906 2000 949. 0906 2000 949. Hello, good morning. Okay, we're also live on Facebook. That's 32FM 949. Fenye on Facebook. And that's Fenye with a double E on Facebook. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, my name is Ade from UI.
All right, welcome. Let's hear you.
You can see that the reason why people, bad leaders, perpetuate themselves in the office, we are the reason for it. Greedy and selfish interest. You can see that what article said, if that's the truth, I'm still waiting for a response from Peter Obi that he offers him a BP slot. When Buhari just finished 8 years. So what he's saying now is that the Southerners should spend 5 months and 5 years, 4 years, then the power goes back to the north. Which was the reason why Tinubu was able to, despite all the tormenting of the country, Naira scarcity everything by APC, they still find a way with everything to manipulate themselves into office. If this article had allowed the power to come to the south, there was no magic. Let there be G5, G10. APC would have lost because they have been tormenting Nigeria. People are dying now in the hospital. They cannot afford the medication. Now he must he be president? Now my final submission is that let him go and contest under his party. Obi is not going to be running mate to anybody. Obi will contest again under a good platform, and Nigeria are going to elect the next president from the south, and it won't be Tinubu by God's grace.
All right, thank you. Once again, the phone line 0906 2000 949. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. All right, we'll try this one. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. This one is Bumi Adefosi calling from Apata.
All right, welcome. Let's hear you.
Well, we all know that insecurity in Nigeria is political. That is why we are not going to be out of it anytime soon, because there are some people in the country that are earning big to the insecurity. And that is why I will continue to advocating for state police. I think we must start somewhere. Because it will be a layer to fight insecurity in Nigeria. Let them give us state police. And if their excuses was state government will abuse it, do they abuse Amotekun? Is Amotekun not working well in the Southwest, most especially in Oyo State? That's my submission. Good morning.
All right, thank you for your time. On Facebook, this one by Boluwatife Ademi says a strong opposition party is crucial for Nigeria's 2027 election. Many Nigerians feel the current ABC administration's policies have caused more harm than good, leading to widespread suffering. I urge the opposition parties to put aside their differences and unite to offer better alternatives for Nigerians. I'll take another call. Hello, good morning.
Kenny, good morning. Barrister, good morning.
Good morning. Okay, welcome.
Barrister, it's so funny in this part of the world. One, we all know what is happening is political, the issue. There is no doubt about that. It's they have look, but how do we get that? Somebody just said something now. Why are they against state police? Like the president, at least for now, the governors are not seizing it. So who is actually afraid of state police? And Barrister, like you rightly say, the people get the kind of leader they deserve. Have we really checked ourselves? The Obi and Atiku issue, I think we should just watch them, because I remembered pre-20 like that Obi went again. But let's just watch. Let's hear from those ones then before we actually say something. Good morning, this is okay.
Right, good morning, okay. Thank you for your contribution. The phone line once again is 0906 2000 949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, welcome.
Thank you. John Laruwaju speaking from Ado. On the issue of the system of the government, whether presidential or the federal, another system or whatever. So like the barrister rightly said, the problem is about the person that or the people that operate in the system, not the system itself. Even if you look at the dictator, if you go to the China, they have the dictators there, and they are doing fine. Even the Russia, they have the dictators there, and they are doing fine. It depends on the people there. It depends on the people that are in charge of those systems. So in America, presidential system. In UK, that is the parliamentary system, and they were all doing fine. In most of the Europe, parliamentary system they are practicing there, and they were all doing fine. So what is wrong with our own system here? We don't know whether presidential or parliamentary, 𝐂𝐒𝐿. That's the system we are practicing. Whether dictatorship, we don't even know.
All right.
But the point is this. So if you don't have the people that can make sure that they make the system work, it can't work. Thank you and good morning.
All right, thank you very much. We'll take another call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome. What's your name?
Yes, sir. This is Ruth calling from Malacca.
All right, go ahead.
Thank you, sir. It seems the days of insecurity is not yet over. Because the way the federal government keeps adding these menace of insecurity with Leviathan is really, really giving me angst. And it's even giving these bandits more power to keep operating. So which I will keep employing the federal government that it's high time we grant state police and grant our local security outfit to get more sophisticated weapons. If they don't do the needful, how will insecurity curb in the nation? So they should please do the needful on time. Good morning, sir.
All right, thank you very much for that. Suleiman Sharif on Facebook says, Nigeria's soldiers are facing terrorists without adequate modern weapons and other necessities. They lacked decent shelter and food. Their salary is also poor. The government is also wasting the lives of innocent people fighting the terrorists due to negligence and insensitivity of the federal government of today. Thank God Afenifere northern governors and their monarchs have rethinked and pushed for state police as a key factor to curb insecurity that's ravaging our country. Take some other reactions on Facebook. Okay, Miriam Yetunde says, to combat insecurity effectively, it should be tackled locally. Many of us advocate for state police inspired by the federal government, by the performance of local security groups in the southwest, particularly in Oyo State. If empowered, state police could potentially yield better results. We urge the federal government to consider this option seriously. All right, try and take one more on Facebook. Omo Adekunle says, on the oil sector, it is so unfortunate that there's nothing to show for our refineries despite the huge amount of money being spent on it. Corruption has overwhelmed the nation to the extent that public office holders are embezzling the public funds with impunity. We have to go now. Thank you very much to Barrister Yomi Ogunlola for the analysis on the Papers Review this morning. We appreciate you, sir. The Papers Review returns tomorrow, 6:30 a.m. I'm Kenny Durosilu. Good morning. The Smart Kid Show is up next.